What's up? Check it, y'all. It's your boy, I got the keys. We back with another stream. Let's get it, guys. We on the way to the quarry. We doing this Outriders. Everybody that love the Outriders, hit me up. Let's get to it. Do a link collab, something like that, G. Let's figure it out. In the meantime, watch your boy headed back to the quarry. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you follow on Twitch and Facebook. Share and host my stream, guys. Let's run this channel up. Let's get these followers going up. I had a follower in a few days. We're gonna get there though. Yes, sir. Some of this candy. Don't know about the Swedish fish tropical Swedish fish, bang. Or should I say slap? These boys slap. Slapping. Only a slow game to start.
This is where the minefield ends. Road from here goes through the quarry.
Get real, guys.
It's just up ahead behind the...
And I got it on legend. Oh. I should have upgraded my weapons. Got them playing on legend. The history of madness. Why do I always say that? Because they keep saying that. Okay. The early period of the colony's existence before the anomaly reared its end, the quarry existed as the main source of many raw materials that were funneled towards the buildings of the first city's housing and infrastructure. Massive excavators were put together by 3D printers and extracted tons upon tons of rock, metals, and minerals from the ground. After the anomaly rendered the excavators inoperable, they were abandoned, left to rot like the carcass of a giant prehistoric dinosaur, fit only to be used as nesting grounds for Enoch's abominations. Of course, exploitation of the quarry continued, albeit, excuse me guys, my dang on controller is so raggedy, albeit at a far slower pace. Albeit at a far slower pace. Pickaxes, shovels, and a few modified bulldozers were all the ECA had at their disposal to feed the war machine, to fight back against the insurgents. Many of the materials that formed the bunkers, fortifications, artillery guns, and munitions found across the ECA's territories can be traced back to this hole in the ground. Until recently, Grand Marshal Corrigan held jurisdiction over this sector as the road ran through his domain. But he has chosen to abandon what he regarded as a waste of manpower and resources. Now the area has fallen to monsters and a few foolhardily insurgents willing to risk teeth and claws to try extracting what remains of the quarry's resources. They trying to go down in there and get what remains of the quarry's resources. But it's still camp though, ain't it? Like even when you go within this camp, like, right? Still got a camp. So you didn't tell me it's just ammunition in this when you leave with him. Okay, so your main camp is wherever. I was trying to upgrade my weaponry. I don't know what I'm about to expect over here. Pushing through the swamp, guys. Boy ain't scared of nothing. We're gonna push through these swamps and we're gonna get this job done. Push through these swamps. Get dead down here in the swamp.
Look at the size of that thing. That's one of the quarry's old excavators? I was here when it was being built. Took industrial printers 2 weeks to put the damn thing together.
Got another journal
Move mountains. Now look at it.
A strix.
What a tragedy.
Insectoid with an elongated, iridescent carapace covering its upper body and semi-transparent, uneven wings that allow it to fly and hover. The strix uses its long tail both as a counterweight to control its flight and for its barbed stinger that it swings with deadly precision. While it can spray toxins from its mouth over a distance, deadly in numbers, it flits and flickers back and forth, distracting its prey with the subtle buzzing of its wings. When it chooses a target, the strix will debilitate its prey with rapid fire or explosive toxic projectiles. Yeah, they shot me with some of them toxic projectiles, guys. Wasn't nothing nice, well, nothing pretty. Increase armor piercing, fight 10%. Game always make it sound like monsters buy you, and I don't even think people buy you half the time. This game is trying to scare you. I see what I gotta do, guys. I just don't want to pass nothing. Okay. Y'all know me, I don't like to pass nothing. dumb on legend. The flies sound so realistic. Ugh. Feel like they really flying around me, guys. Like these flies is really flying around me. Ah! Y'all can hear the flies on the game, guys. I got the headset on. It make everything sound so realistic. One part I don't like sound realistic. I was about to get the
Morgan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun.
Making me itchy and
I take it
everything.
we're gonna need to
flies.
tread carefully.
It's probably filled up with mutated freaks
Like
by this
flies,
point.
y'all weird, guys. FYI.
We've been fighting over that goddamn hole in the ground since I can remember. But last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth any more of our time. We blasted the place and filled the road with mines to protect our flank. Over here, guys. Right, that music going down.
stuck. Ran out of bullets is the only reason. I gotta kill all these people all over again. Lord and Lord and Lord. That's why they got me, because I ran out of bullets. Get him a ball for me. Come on, guys. What's the... Oh, this one 1900. Ooh, this is dog. That's how I upgrade this. Exactly what I need. Get all this ammo. Gonna have no mod on it when that boy's just strong by himself. chewing them. I was chewing at them boys.
The road's clear. What
What
next?
happened when you play on Legend?
That's our way to the quarry.
They sent damn near everything.
You need to find a way to open the gate.
Will do.
Once again, I'm on Legend, guys. Legend difficulty is not easy. They is sending literally damn near three missions worth of enemies at me to be one mission. Got my eyes watering. I had to kill so many dang on people. God dang. Whoa. They playing on harder just mean harder difficulty. I mean, they is plus four in difficulty level, but they don't just give you the regular amount of people with the plus 4 difficulty. They give you probably times for the amount of enemies too. Whew, my eyes watering, boy. That was crazy. Died the first time. I was not finna die again after having to fight that many people. Oh, now I can finally check out my new gun. Yeah, this boy right here. 15% armor pierce, healing received, 10.5% status power. Shots ricochet to another enemy within a 5-meter radius of the initial target. That's cool. 89 damage. My last one I was just using was right here, if I'm not mistaken. It was only 62 damage. Okay. This is a 80 round clip as well. Oh, this is a 100 round clip. That's even better. It's a 100 round. Got that 100 round. Now what's this? Rifle. Critical shots cause explosions that inflict toxic on enemies within a 5-meter radius. Resistance breaker. Shots decrease your target's resistance by 35% for 6 seconds. But it's a one shot, like, and then reload. I'm not understanding how they think you're supposed to use a weapon like that when you're by yourself. I cannot use a weapon like that and I got 100 people coming at me. That's suicide. Oh, this the automatic sniper. Hold on, guys. Hold on. See you tomorrow. Hello? What's up? My profile works. Just Google it. Yeah. No. I bet. Alright. I said I bet. Alright. Back, guys. This is gonna look crazy though. It says it's an 8-shot gun. So I've been neglecting guns with that one little bullet right there, thinking it's like one didn't reload. But I see that it's actually, man, I think I've neglected a lot of good snipers because of that. We putting this weapon on, guys. Take us to 2400 firepower, spoils of war. Equip a legendary item. See, now I wouldn't even got that achievement if I wouldn't have equipped it. Got a legendary weapon. It's a level 22, I'm level 19. Now, I also picked up a lot of armor. We don't want to get, I hate when I do that. And I don't be knowing what button I'll be pressing. I'll go back to hero menu. Okay. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that's when you press. You can't use the D-pad to go through these. I want to make sure. Yep. See, guys. So I'm talking about. I've been picking up a lot of stuff while I was fighting. I want to make sure I got the highest armor on, because these boys ain't no joke. Blighted rounds damage go up by 15% with them boots on. How you gonna let me school you with these boots on? I need that restock bad. That's what I'm talking about. I need that restock bad. Been a good place to hide a treasure chest. I know they got a treasure chest hiding out here somewhere. It ain't slick. I know they gonna hide a treasure chest. After you do a mission, there's always a treasure chest hiding. Fought so many people were dropping stuff everywhere. I'm gonna start getting everything. Drop nothing back here today. Oh, that iron back here though. I remember I seen that iron. Gotta grab the iron. That loyal Twitch viewer, what's going on? How have your day been? Thanks for tuning in once again. You never miss a stream. You gotta be the ultimate supporter. I'll be almost wanting to think you inside man for Twitch. The way you always on my stream. Oh yeah, here you go right here. Never say nothing though. We gotta go through there, okay. We'll go through there in a minute. We're gonna look around. Got all my restock. Alright, we on the way in then. Oh, nope. Yep, see? About to miss it, guys. What I'm talking about. Journal.
Goats.
State of emergency. You get all your journals, you can kind of tell what's going on as you get through part by part when you read the journals. Article by Jury Galligan. Year 2070. State of emergency. This world is nothing like the one of my parents brought me into almost 5 decades ago. I recall the anxieties my parents felt over the late 20s recession that ate into their savings that reduced the government subsidies on which my father's farming business depended on. It all seems trivial now, in the face of a world falling apart at the seams. Everyone is expected to somehow continue living as though it were business as usual as we head to our workplaces. We're expected to step around the massive skin holes that keep appearing in the middle of our streets. We're expected to keep our heads down and keep walking as military police execute looters in broad daylight. We're expected not to inquire too much about the giant spaceship being built in the sky, because this SM Flores is ultimately what it all comes down to. It is a refusal to face reality, to take responsibility for what we did to Earth, to try and make things right. It is a belief that we can just fly away to another planet and pick up where we left off. That is, if the ship ever does get finished, which doesn't seem likely considering how little progress has been made in its construction. Those big brains fail to foresee that their dream project might not be everyone's dream, that not everyone is willing to sacrifice all they have just so a few can survive on some vague planet called Enoch. That after all the uncertainty of what Enoch might hold, the decades it will take to reach the planet, if they ever reach it, the project will never amount to anything more than a fool's hope. There is but one way to survive. We make amends with Earth. The floating city will see us through this cataclysm. And when the worst is over, we can start to rebuild and repair our relationship with the only home we will ever know. Whoa, that's deep, guys. That's deep. You cut me deep, yo. Let's get it. Enter the outpost. In order for me to lower an outpost bridge, it must about to be another 1,000 enemies for me to fight. You ain't finna just walk in here and undo a bridge. I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of killing before I make it to said bridge. Shotgun wouldn't be a bad idea the way they be running up on me. I don't even know. I don't think it's gonna be none of them monsters over here though. It's an outpost. This gonna be actual people I'm gonna have to kill. When you got the right guns and the right skills. All the monsters they sent at me and I barely even lost any health. We'll let off 50. That was easy.
Found the gate's controls.
Finally.
Man, y'all see what I'm talking about? Legend is crazy. They had me battling. Boy, they got you battling horrors on Legend.
Jacob, the road's yours.
Jacob, the road's yours, Jacob. You'll think his name is Jacob. Jacob. J-A-K-U-B. Jacob. But Jacob. Some more of these sweet fish, guys.
So long, fuckers.
You're heading back across the minefield on foot?
Better than where you're headed. Have fun getting yourselves killed.
That's it. The quarry. Got a plan to get us through alive. We have to make some modifications to the truck.
You're not touching the truck.
We have to seal the interior. Then with lithium perchlorate to generate oxygen and iron powder and lithium hydroxide to scrub CO2.
English, please?
The truck will be like a bubble. And we'll be safe inside so long as we have lithium to generate oxygen. That'll give us time to find the source of the signal.
Would you expect me to magically pour more lithium out of my ass when our supply runs out?
I can do without the snide remarks. The only source of lithium on Enoch comes from old batteries from Earth. Now, most of them were scavenged for parts long ago, but the mining operation's been inaccessible for years. There's bound to still be some of them around here. Simply put, we find the batteries, we get to live.
Oh, better and better.
Let's move.
Let's move. Trying to upgrade weapons, guys. That's like one of the snipers they be using against me. That boy was cold. Sure, look like a G. Look like a G. That's that boy G. His controller. Don't know. Never mind my controller, guys. Gotta get it under control. Gotta get it under control.
Does Jacob always have to be so surly? He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition.
Whoa.
Just, I hope you won't be gone too long, Outrider. There were some roars of rather frightening creatures from over just yonder. This is gonna work. Just seal the vents, seal the doors, no air will get into them. If we do this, we can survive the forest. Know it. Know it. Know it.
Tell me I got enough to level this up too. Nope. I was on current wearable max level anyway. 22 months. Yeah, that is 4 levels. Sorry, yeah, 4 levels. I want to fix the mods, don't I? Critical shots do what? Critical shots increase your critical damage by 5 seconds. Dang, I want to put this on there so bad, but I want that electrocution junk on it. I guess I should put this on there. This out cold. When you roll, when your magazine has 50% or less ammo left, you can roll to quickly reload all your weapons. That's out cold. putting the clip reloader on there. This gun right here already be hard as hell to... Where was this at? Oh, perfect. Fine time. Hold on, guys. I'm getting blew up on my phone. See what we check my messages and stuff real quick. See if I can level up on my gear. Level up that gear. Exactly all the gear I find don't even be worth even touching. I just pick it up so I can break it down. Yeah, that's the max level I can wear right now. Oh, you can change the mods. I already did that though. Hold on, this is a different one. Yeah, I definitely want to change this mod. This is a different one. That little thing I just came from is the same. Ooh, that's cold though. Whenever my health drops below 30%, freeze is inflicted on enemies within a 10-meter radius for 5 seconds. That's just giving me a chance to be able to get my energy back up. That's cold. See, I don't know which one I... I got plenty of leather. I ain't worried about leather. I got 10,000 leather. Probably need to start selling stuff now then, because I got enough leather. Maybe when I sell stuff, I need to get more of them shards. See, you gotta have shards to level stuff up. I could have leveled this mask up. Oh, I can't change that one. Did I just put these on? Okay, I got everything. I'm gonna switch to that gold revolver. Break all this stuff down real quick, guys. I'm gonna get back to the action. Alright guys, this is false alarms, a whole lot of emails. Let's get back to it. A whole lot of emails, ain't nothing to worry about. Alright, that's the only one thing I wanted to do in this menu before I get started was equip that gold revolver. I couldn't do it from that screen, guys, so I apologize. I don't know why I want the gold one, this one's more problem.
Zahidi, I'm heading in. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
You're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burnt-out electronics. 3 batteries should be enough. I hope.
Hey, Outrider. Zahidi mentioned you've known Jakob since Earth. What was he like back then?
It was always rough, if that's what you're
Go
asking.
all the side, man. Go the side, Mr.
Back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold, and now this place.
Of course.
To survive
Nothing's
all that,
going right.
only
Why
to
should
end up
this be any
somewhere
different?
worse. It's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit he's done.
Sure, but it maybe goes a way to explain things.
On the outside missions again.
You real? Think so.
How long you been here?
Days. Weeks. Lost count. Fucking insurgents flooded in and murdered all the miners. We were supposed to be the neutral down here. I managed to hide, but these sons of bitches lined up my men. I slit their throats like fucking cattle. I had a plan. I had a fucking plan. Explosives in the elevator shaft.
You're gonna bury them alive down there.
Yeah, but it's not working. The line's cut somewhere. Maybe you can repair.
I'll repair the line. Hang tight.
Did you find where the line is broken? It's the only thing stopping this plunger from working.
Well, this should be interesting.
Hybrid, I'm gonna say his name is I was gonna say Hybrid. Habari Achibi. Habari Achibi. Boom, music to my ears. Habari grew up in mines of Earth, providing the resources that fed the construction of the caravan as he flourished. His skill in mineral and metal extraction, his experience in managing the people and machines that carried out the mining earned him a place on the ship on Enoch after the anonymously rendered the giant excavators inoperable. Habari was forced to relearn the trade. He and his fellow miners had no choice but to mine by hand for weeks on end, sleeping in the quarry's dark tunnels, braving the risk of cave-ins, pushing through injury and illnesses to get the job done. It was this common suffering and reliance on each other that brought Habari, and the other miners together. Now, as the only survivor of the mining operation at the quarry, this miner has been biding his time to get revenge on insurgents that kill his people. Gravely wounded as he is, though, he can't see his revenge through on his own. Yeah, well, that's what I'm good for. You wanna get revenge? I'll come back
Well,
with that
this should be
wanted
interesting.
That wanted mission gonna be.
What were you mining for down here
Actually,
anyway?
let me grab it.
Any metal resources we could find to support the colonization.
Might as well put my skills to good use.
Call him the Scalp King. What, he scalping people, cutting their whole scalp off their head? I want to read it. The Scalp King Papa. Scalp King Papa. After hundreds of thousands were awoken from cryosleep, space in the first city was severely limited. Most were forced to live outside the walls in temporary housing that over time devolved into slums. Those privileged enough to live within the city walls became highly protective of their precious space and treated those outside with contempt. Upon learning that several slum dwellers climbed the walls under cover of night, Papa and others came together to form a vigilante militia that patrolled the walls, watched for anyone smuggling their way over, then capturing and holding them in cages. Papa, however, went a step further and practiced his aim with a silent sniper rifle. The militia group were eventually arrested by the ECA and imprisoned. When the ECA moved to Riptown, Papa was excluded. Papa felt betrayed by the ECA and started hunting down the judges who had sentenced him. After killing 2 of them, he was forced to flee. He defected to the insurgents soon after. Papa has been in charge of the quarry since the last insurgent takeover. Some say the Scalp King's name originated from his uncanny ability to land clean headshots. Others believe it is the slaves he keeps, whose scalps he brands with his own name and forces them to obey his every whim. Dang. Either way, I ain't going for none of that, guys. Y'all already know I'll take out all warnings. You scalp king of me, I'm a scalp king of back. I got a sniper too, boy. We're going into a dying wish. There's another side mission, guys. This time I'm going to get the side missions out the way. Instead of having to go back and play all side missions. So as they come in, I'm going to defect and jump to the side missions and then jump back to the story. Then as the side mission come in, jump to the side mission, then jump back to the story. That way I don't have to go back and...
What exactly am I looking for here?
The spot where the line's been blasted apart. You gotta piece it back together again for it to work.
Alright, first off, I'm gonna keep messing with this rifle, man. I just kinda don't care for it. This is like a 3-part mission. I just feel like if I had the other sniper, it was parts in there where I'd have been dropping. So even though this one's strong, I wish I'd upgraded my other sniper now. This one's stronger than them all too. I'll use this one, 1961. 400 rounds per minute. 104 damage. Auto sniper right there. The thing about auto snipers, they not as strong, but they automatic. Shoot a few times. Side missions need the best weaponry, guys. hear that gun again, that minigun.
I found a break in the line.
Can you fix it? I want to blow this place sky high.
Yeah, I can fix it. Hold off the fireworks till I'm back.
So hold off them fireworks till I get back. See, we gonna get now, guys. A lot of nice, different kind of snipers. Rear automatic sniper rifle. So it's stronger than the one I got? Or... No, it's not stronger than the one I got. Okay, well, let's see why not. Like, what's the difference? 1961, and this is what? I thought it said it was 19 something. Rare automatic sniper rifle, right? Oh, right here. Oh, 1952. 129 damage. The damage is more. 18 clip size. It's gonna be stronger. I'm gonna try this sniper. Man, you gotta love being a sniper. I just keep finding different snipers. I done used all kind of different snipers. The whole time I've been playing, just constantly using different kind of snipers. That works out. I already had the same mod on it that I had on the other helmet. By the way, guys, I don't usually look good. I just anything that's stronger than what I got, you know, as far as armor, I just equip it. Some people probably keep what looks good on their character. I just knew they was gonna have me do another big old fight just to finish the last cut on the line. But we done.
Hey, the line looks good. Hey, you still there? Shit, I need to get back to him.
He died out there, man. Camp. That's where you gotta be at. Active quest, dying wish.
Didn't want you to miss the fireworks.
Thank God. Could you?
We'll do it together.
he died. He stayed alive just for that moment. Just to see his friends, just to avenge his friends that got their throat slit by the insurgents that went down in the mine. So he ran that line and had them explosives ready to blow it up. For real, they gonna give me something at 1690? Are you serious? I would have to upgrade that, man. All this stuff is garbage. I'm gonna get the weapon because at the end of the day, these things just give you leather and stuff. If I'm gonna break something down, I'd rather break that down. Sign another side quest. Tracking the scout. Why they gonna pop up his journal? Fight the Scout King, Call themselves blocking their little entrances. I always find a way to slide right in. go right there. Cremate that, cremate boy. You gotta like you got cremated, boy. What's up, Mr. Gunny? Mr. Gunny. What's going on, G? You played the Outriders, G? The Outriders? How was your day, man? Boy, Mr. Gunny, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you for watching me. Be anywhere, watching anybody, or doing anything, but you chose to click on me and watch me and send me a chat, my G. I appreciate you. That's love right there. One love. Swear love. Swear love. That's swear love. Time to take out the scout team. Let's see if he's gonna take off my scout, or I'm gonna be able to take off his scout. Can we have a one-on-one for one? That's what I want to know. Ain't never a one-on-one. Bosses in here, bro. Oh yeah, I can't play on Legend. Legend be too. They gave him 3 bosses. They literally gave him 3 bosses to fight me, bro. They're closing in on him, bro. I can't even fight Dukas when I have 3 bosses. Not to mention you got snipers shooting in the area. This thing's trash. What happened when you play on Legend, I see. Damn, fucking sniper. Oh, he a sniper. Flaming sniper, I said. I forgot he was scalp team, duh, that's why he's sniping. He was on fire. Oh, good. Done. Make it ever easier to back thought you was doing? What? What all that help you had, boy? You still got smoke. All that help. You seen all that help he had, guys? Get him out of here. Bye-bye pop off, whatever they call it. Bye-bye. I gotta get the bounty on Uzo and Prince now. Gotta be a gun over there somewhere too. Crazy. Crazy. Missed it, I know they got crazy staff. Yep, told y'all they had a crate staff. That was a crate. Oh, I could have jumped down. Okay, I was wondering when I was trapped. I thought I was trapped. I'm at 1,500 health. I remember when I was only at 2 and 3 and 4, 500 health. Yes, sir. We about to travel. We about to do this filtration system, whatever that is, mission.
This one looks intact. 2 more to go.
Had it on mute already. My bad, guys. I came back and had it on mute. I forgot. I wasn't doing nothing but talking about these dang on maulers. I was reading that journal. It said when you see one of them, it's an indication there's more, and their parent is also nearby, the behemoth, which is stronger and harder to kill. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna probably be fighting their parent. I'm pretty sure I will be fighting the parent of the maulers. What the heck? Open the gate. Oh, the game glitched up or something. Definitely glitched up. Like I said, guys, I know it's a setup. They ain't gonna let me go get these dang on batteries that I'm trying to get without me having to fight nobody. I knew it was gonna be some type of monster or something jump out on me. Don't get that yet, cause as soon as I get it, I bet they gonna come out. One thing that don't be real about games, but okay. How do the monsters know you can grab that?
Good enough. One more left.
Oh, I thought they was gonna come out as soon as I grabbed it.
Hey, boss. Do you really think the duck's flat is gonna work?
It doesn't sound like you're asking for reassurance.
No, I am asking if you've got a death wish and are dragging the rest of us down with you.
Is this about Channa? She's got reasons for her choice, Yaka. I think you just gotta live with it.
Yeah, I have a suspicion it won't be for long.
I need more ammo. Oh shoot, clear the area. Here we go. for the parent. I told y'all. That's right for the parent. Oh, Lord. May the force be with me, guys. Oh my. Out of bullets. I killed them just in time. Behemoth. Let's read about the Behemoth. The Behemoth is the mature, larger, more powerful form of the Mauler, distinguishable for having grown prominent horns that it uses to balance itself as though they were a tail. It is believed these horns can sense subtle vibrations in the environment and thus potential threats to the pack. The skin develops several more layers as the creature matures, slowing the creature down. Although it is capable of short bursts of speed when it jumps or charges, its jaws has continued to grow to unnatural proportions, granting it a number of more teeth. With no indication this growth ever stops, it's possible it eventually leads to the Behemoth's death. Dang. So eventually Behemoth's gonna die then, basically.
Zahidi, I've got all the lithium.
Got the lithium.
Excellent. Bring them on back and I can finish building the purifier.
Been there, done that. Reach accolade level 2. Whoa. I wonder what kind of mods you got on it. Ooh, my shots create fusion blast. This was how much damage? 62. This one is 77. 60 round clip. 9% healing. Skills life leech 2%. Critical damage 16%. keep getting a lot of guns, guys. I'm definitely using that over this double gun then. I just got a 1900. Where that boy go? 1900. We got any mods on it? Oh yeah. Clip again. Back at it, guys. The 100 round clip. Oh, I did get one of those. I need this. Dang, why I ain't know? Can I? Oh, I can't cancel. I'm sorry, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Increase your sniper weapon damage by 20%. Sniper weapons will drop 20% more often. What? Marksman rifle, automatic, and bolt action. Oh yeah, we gotta get that in. Now I'll get my leech last. This. Ooh, I could decrease the meters to be long range. Toxic inflicted, I need that next too. Dang, man, you get these points so slow. I need that really, but I want to get that leech too. What that John say? Vulnerable affected on the enemy is 40% more effective. Dang. Your health regeneration threshold increased by 20% of your max health. Increase your weapon damage by 8%. They got some stuff. I think as long as I got that pistol in my hand. There it goes. We're getting real laggy now. Sound like I was gonna get ambushed or something.
I don't think that,
You just got real lucky, old man.
What if she comes with us? If we make it through, someone has to keep the briefcase and me safe when you're not around.
Look, old man, I don't do charity work.
No, please, we need you.
Give me a break. She's playing us. This is her way of weaseling her way into our troop. She's spying for Corrigan.
You see that in your crystal ball?
Admit it, you psychopath. You know I'm
right,
right.
because she didn't even want to stay.
You couldn't pay me enough of whatever prize you're after, freak.
Tracking a signal that's coming from beyond the anomaly. When we find it, we're gonna reconnect to the Flores and bring down those lost supply pods. Keep Dr. Zahidi alive and keep your stupid mouth shut, and you'll get your share of the loot. Deal?
Fucking believable.
I know, she's a pain in the ass. But, well, if you lay a hand on her, ever again, I'll run you over with this goddamn truck.
You treat her like it wasn't real. Bailey. Oh, I see battle, alright, just not the frontline kind. That's what we got the cannon fodder for. Like many of those born on Enoch, Bailey was orphaned while still a child. Raised by the ECA's army, she has been forged by the war. Learned how to kill before she was a teenager. Learned how to lead soldier before she was an adult. She bears a particular hatred for the Archer, for how they have slaughtered her friends, wiped out units under her command, and exercised ultimate power without having earned it. A heartless show no weakness. Authoritarian in training. Bailey is one of Trenchtown's marshals, charged with making sure those on the ground are carrying out the ground marshal's commands and contributing to the war effort one way or another. A marshal won't hesitate to execute those not pulling their weight. And Bailey is one of the cruelest, following in the footsteps of her mentor, Grand Marshal Corrigan. She looks up to him for his ruthlessness and lives for his approval. You encounter Bailey with a prisoner in tow while in Dead Rock Pass. You made a deal to help her bring the prisoner to Trenchtown in exchange for an audience with Corrigan, and hopefully passes through the minefield toward the forest. Yep, Porter again has ordered Bailey to guide you through the minefield on the way to the quarry and return to Trenchtown once you're safely through.
Jacob always have to be so surly? He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition. Just, I hope you won't be gone too long, Outrider. There were some roars of rather frightening creatures from over just yonder. This is gonna work. Just seal the vents, seal the doors, no air will get into the truck. If we do this, we can survive the forest. Know it. Know it. Know it.
Trouble. The one thing I like better than burning somebody, burning bullets, I would think. That explosion on that sniper, so not only is my sniper powerful, but when it hit him, it's gonna make an explosion. So if it don't kill him, the explosion's gonna finish him off. I really don't even care about the pistol like that. I know that boy ain't even finna really do nothing.
That Bailey, what a character, eh? crazy, but still.
What's that up there? Something lighting up up there. Definitely going to investigate. No. But it did say I gotta go do something in the quarry first. It said after I prepare the trucks in the quarry, then I can travel to the forest. Which I don't want to go to the forest. So I do everything in the quarry anyway, so kind of makes sense to go do this mission. Gotta be some outriders over here, because why all these dead bodies over here? There's gotta be some outriders or something over here. away, the more I hurt him. Oh, that's because I got that sniper thing on 20% more damage too. I forgot about that. Where the Uncle Trick is.
I found some kind of hidden bunker with an Outrider insignia painted on the floor.
I did good.
I thought all the
filled in 150 journal pages. Yeah.
I guess some of them ended up here, but
Hatch hidden in the quarry.
why?
The insignia of the Outrider's
And where are they now?
Records inside the hatch indicate that the people have been living inside for a long time. Some of them Outriders fulfilling a secret mission, though it's unclear what the mission is. Completely isolated from the rest of the world. At least one of them lost his mind and left. We found him hanging. Not sure if it was self-inflicted or my objective. Several locked doors led to different sections of the bunker. Lead to several different sections of the bunker. Outrider's bunker, though. Yes, sir.
I knew the guy who wrote this journal, Sergio Acosta. He was down here long enough to raise a son.
And that bunker? His entire life.
Kid's name was Mercer. He bugged out. Acosta went searching for his son in the forest.
Okay, this is what Acosta's journal say. My mission was clear when Sarah and I dug this hole, built these doors, and locked ourselves down here. There has been much bloodshed, yes. There have been atrocities on both sides, but I still believe the last of humanity can find a way to come together. What President Nyberg and the Council ordered me and my team to do, I don't care if they're insurgents. The ECA have no right to give that order. They have no right to that power over anyone. Sarah and I escaped the first city with her little boy Mercer and the last of the Outriders, and fortified ourselves underground in the hope of giving mankind his best possible chance at turning this new world around. Those first years were among the happiest of my life. All of us down there charged with the glory and gravity of our mission. We were like a big happy family with young Mercer as a constant source of joy. But as he grew older, the quarters grew more cramped, and as the years crawled on, we all began losing our minds little by little. Morrison was the first to go rogue. Seiss Minsky soon after. And then the day came that Sarah and I dreaded, the day our Mercer finally disappeared out the front door. I don't blame him, but I also know he won't make it out. He won't make it out there. He literally grew up in a hole in the ground, believing the world no longer existed. He knows nothing about the depravity of humanity, not a survival skill to his name. He knows better than to head towards civilization, but knowing him, he'll head to the forest. Though he has heard countless stories about the forest from my own time in there and from others, I know he wants to try and see the world beyond. And that's even scarier. I must go find him before it's too late. Fraser and Vic are going to help me. I convinced Sarah to stay in the bunker and continue the mission until I return, if I return. I've given enough for humanity. Now I have a new mission.
have here?
Boris Morrison Journal. I built these walls. I know every inch of them, and I can't stare at them one more minute. Back at the beginning, it wasn't hard to convince us. Hell, it was the best offer anybody made since we thawed out. I mean, we were outriders. That still meant something. Then we were supposed to be fucking heroes. Sarah and her big brain had figured it all out. Plans for food, water, septic, and power. She even figured out systems for companionship between the 7 men and 3 women back shit crazy enough to embark on this perpetual mission. But for me, I wasn't no hero. Frankly, I was just ready to find a hole and climb into it. I mean, it didn't take a genius to see that humanity's chance of avoiding extinction were dimming every day. And here we had a chance to do something meaningful regarding the most important thing in the world. So days turned into weeks, and those turned into years and decades, and I was good. I read every word of every book we brought down into this hole. It took years, but I helped Sergio turn seeds he brought from Earth into viable vegetation capable of photosynthesis. I taught his son Mercer to read and write, and it really was enough for me, or so I thought. It started with Sarah, sweet Sarah. I found myself wanting to be with her more than the allotted every other Wednesday on the schedule. Suddenly, she was all I thought about. It awoke all the feelings I pushed deep down inside of me so that I could live in this hole. I held on to that feeling for a while. As time went by, there were fewer and fewer of us. One day, Mercer just up and left. Sergio went and chased after him, leaving me alone with Sarah. I thought to myself, finally, this is my chance. I confessed how I felt, that I wanted a life with her, but she wouldn't hear any of it. I've lived my life, she said. I don't want another one. And now, years after building my cage, I finally feel like a prisoner. I have to get out. I'm just going to leave for a day, just to smell the air, just to see human faces I don't recognize. There was a new outpost just starting up near here. After they evacuated the industrial zone, they were calling it Trench Town. I wonder how it'll look after all these years. I wonder if I'll ever come back.
Just letting everyone know, if you get infected with...
Going to the forest, guys, where everybody died at. Well, a lot of people died.
We've got one shot at this. Let's be honest. Anyone who follows me out there today is probably gonna die.
And we'll all be home for Christmas. How do I keep getting myself into this shit?
truck to enter the forest. I'm about to enter the forest.
What's the point, huh? The truck is fucked.
Worry about that later. Let's reseal the door.
Don't go out there. Just wait for me.
Ended with the monster fight, guys. I need to be done streaming. I'm gonna try. I'll probably try them one time. This thing right here, they call it a chrysaloid. I'm gonna try them one time, and then we're gonna see what happens, guys. And then I'm gonna get off, regardless if I beat them or die, whatever happens. It's time for me to slide off and find me something to eat, guys. I'm hungry. Starting to starve.
You picked a great time to show up.
Shoot. Let us fight like that forever. That was the perfect way to fight him. Oh shit. Sometimes the main character is a little too much scared of this damn thing. Oh, it's a bad. buddy. Afraid this is it for you, buddy. Get him out of here on the first try, guys. On the first fucking try on legend mode. Legend mode. Legend mode. The highest difficulty in the game. Well, ain't the highest in the game, but it's the highest difficulty I got unlocked right now. And I dropped him on legend mode. First try. Garbage. Whoa, yeah, it's only right that you give a nigga a badass machine gun like this after killing a big motherfucker like this. I really like. Yeah. Off to the Reaper trousers. Look at them trousers, guys. Look at them trousers. Them boys cold. Them trousers cold. Let me double check it. Load time on this weapon is 3 seconds. What is it on the 1900 one? 2.5 seconds. Oh, that was the one when I was supposed to be re-rolling too. I forgot I had to put that rolling thing on there. Shots inflict ash on enemies. Killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode, dealing 17-21 damage. Oh, that's kind of good for me though, because I got the dang on machine too. And I'm gonna have to change the mod. What's this? Double gun standard. Critical shots do not consume ammo. Killing shots increase damage by 25% for the weapon. The 20 seconds bonus deteriorates with time and stacks up to 3 kills. Oh, okay. Killing spree. Armor piercing, 15%. And receive 11.7. Close range damage 5. The whole 60, 101 damage. It's got 95 damage. It's 2.7 second reload. That one don't got the right type of mods on it. Alright guys, this game is addictive. Oh, let me go ahead and see what they're gonna do real quick.
It doesn't end this way. It can't.
Is that what your magic fucking fairy vision said? Because it sure as hell doesn't look like we're getting out of here and... What?
No. No, it's okay. Something happens.
Who the hell are you? Hey! Where are you taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock. It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die! You fucking die with them! I'm not threatening them, asshole! I'm trying to save them!
Well, let me know.
The hell?
We can go.
What exactly is in this?
Please, do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock, xenobiologist.
Doctor know what
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us?
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least, as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. As you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course. My apologies. The fungus wasn't always like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely turns the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. My antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it. With this small ceremony each month, just in time for one. No altars, I'm afraid. I hope that the rest of your convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Oh, beyond here, there's only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, alright guys, I'm about to end this stream. Your boy, I got the keys signing out. You on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Make sure y'all hit that bell so you can be notified every time I go live. We live, baby. Y'all see me, baby. Your boy, I got the keys. Facebook and Twitch. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all host my stream, share my stream. Share it all over the place, guys. Share it up. Every day, whatever y'all want to do, share my streams, guys. Help me out, guys. I appreciate y'all once again for viewing this and everybody that's going to view it. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Come on, guys. We're trying to get this cash giveaway back going. Just need a few more followers, and we'll be there, guys. Until next time, peace. We're going to sign out.
Look what I found in the forest.
This game, and we're going to be back at this part, because I ain't finna play. I'm finna end it, guys. I got to get off.
This was Cuthbert's.
Peace.
We've been here before.